Here comes Troy with his 8-inch straight pipes. He beat the rain. I'm not even in the house yet. He beat me back. So, good job, man. I'm excited. Listen to them hog pipes. Whew. That is a good feeling right there. Done with wheat. Yeah. Welcome back to The Way We Farm. What is Tom doing in Niagara Falls, New York on a beautiful sunny day when he should be home combining wheat? Well, Troy's home combining wheat. I got asked to speak at the USB, United Soybean Board. They're having their July meeting here in Niagara Falls, New York. So across the way, that's Canada. This side, New York. We live about an hour and 15 minutes away from the falls. And so we got asked to come up here. Troy's home cutting wheat. He's having fun without me. Things are going well, hopefully. We got about 2 more days of wheat harvest. So once in a while, believe it or not, I do leave the farm. So we're having fun. Our group went down on the Maid of the Mist. They're boats that are down in the river that get to go for a nice ride up to the falls. But we opted out to skip that. We've done that before. So we're going to go to dinner with these people. We met people from Mississippi, Indiana, Tennessee, North Dakota, and places in between, Illinois. So we're gonna go have dinner with these folks and learn more about their farms and their businesses. And yeah, this video just might be about miscellaneous stuff we're doing this week. Last field of wheat for the year, I hope. We might have to go help a neighbor do some custom. So we're doing something different in this field. We're cutting this for a cover crop, and we're spreading the straw. We typically row all our straw, but this is a little 4-acre wet field, pain in the butt. So I'm just gonna chop it on the ground. It's easier that way. I got a gravity wagon to put it in. If it happened to not fit, I've got a second gravity wagon to put it in. So one's got an auger, one's got a belt conveyor. It's time to be done. 100% chance of rain tonight, but they've lowered it from like close to an inch to like 3/10. We are dry here, but you get a little bit east of us, they've had inches and inches of rain. They're way too wet and we're way too dry. That's always the way it is. So it's gonna be good to be done, and it's one of those things. Wheat harvest is stressful. It's fun to see it come. It's kind of sad to see it go, but man, when you're waiting on your wheat to sprout, it's no fun. So Troy's finishing up the last 30 acres of custom work. He's got a trailer, it all should fit. We're gonna try to get at least one of the combines in under cover tonight. I don't think they're both gonna fit, so but that's all right. We'll get them in. Hopefully we get a nice soaking rain overnight, and we'll worry about that tomorrow. So follow along as we finish up, button up the grain dryer before it rains. So I always say farming is a game of minutes. In front of Troy's pumpkin patch is our Peterbilt, loaded big time with a load of wheat that we did custom. Our last load of wheat is in the barn, and Troy's still out doing a little finishing up. He should be back any minute. 100% chance of rain here like in the next half hour. Phones never make the sky look as threatening as it does in real life. But there's rain. I'm out of breath because I ran up on the bin. I'm gonna put the lid on before it's just starting to sprinkle. I hope he gets back here. There's no tarp on his trailer. Let's look in here. A little hard to see, but there's our old stir-rator. So we probably got about 8,000 bushel worth of dry wheat in our bin. So I'm gonna throw the lid on and hope Troy gets back, and he's gonna back her in the shop. And yeah, we desperately could use the rain, so we'll take it. But whew, that was close. We barely got done before another rain. And the problem is, what's the big deal? Well, the big deal is wheat can sprout. 2 years ago, a lot of wheat sprouted. You lose a couple dollars a bushel. So just over that horizon is the rain. It's just starting to sprinkle. I'm gonna throw this lid on and get off of this big lightning rod. Not sure if the phone will pick up on it, But I just come off the bin and it's starting to thunder. So last week, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, A.N. Martin built our new top dry dryer bin. We're gonna set it up for auto flow. More on that to come. Diane got her trees all mowed here the last few days. They look extremely well, and this rain is coming. I better give Troy a call, see where he's at. Dad gets nervous and jerky. Hard to hear the thunder, but it's thundering. The rain quit. It sprinkled a little and quit. There's a red line and a yellow line, a nice thunderstorm coming. So run for the hills, cat. Troy will be home in 5 minutes. He's gonna go wheeling in here, and he's gonna go home. Man, am I glad we're done with wheat harvest, and bring on the rain. Boy, I hope we get a nice 1/2 or 3/4 of an inch, but probably not. But it was a great day to feed the world. It was a great 10 days of wheat harvest. Glad we're done. Very little breakdowns. And, well, we had one little breakdown. So the other night, I won't say what kind of line I hit, but I was going down the road. The load auger for the 9670 that goes up into the grain tank, I caught a line across the road, and it ripped the housing, and the auger went flying out of the grain bin and landed on the other side of the road, on the other side of oncoming traffic. Luckily, nobody was coming. I didn't break any poles. So we ordered some stuff through Deere. We ordered some stuff through our friends at Shoop. We got a new tube. We had to buy a new auger from Deere because ours was bent and it wouldn't run. So this is a Shoop one we'll have for a spare. And then we got a little drive mechanism and something else in there. We bought new bearings and stuff. So luckily nobody got hurt, but that was a little bit of a breakdown the other night. We worked till 10 o'clock to straighten it out, a couple hours the next day to get her back together. But like I say, important things, nobody got hurt. We never did get the little machine out yet, so we're gonna take a little mini machine out this weekend. We left a 1/2 acre of wheat up by the woods. We're gonna go up and cut with the little combine, so that'll be cute. So stay tuned. Thanks for watching. So wheat harvest is always stressful. It stresses me out. Soybean harvest is stressful. Wheat planting is stressful. Corn harvest is stressful. Wait a minute, what's not stressful about farming? But I still love it. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of reward. Yeah, these are my $3 glasses from Tractor Supply. Sorry. So it was good. Thanks for following along. We had fun last week when we ran the 3 combines, and luckily most of the wheat come off. None of it dry enough to put straight in the bin except the first day, but that we took right to the elevator. So we got our dryer. They treated us very good at Howlett Farms with the wetter wheat, and we're glad we're done, and it is a relief. Troy's gonna be here in a couple minutes, and he's gonna beat the big rain shower that's coming, and farming is a game of minutes. Thanks for watching, like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time on The Way We Farm.